Hello to the Lights Up on Voter Mobilization Town Hall. Thank you to the Broadway Green Alliance and the incredible Broadway and community partners that joined together for this event. As we face the real consequences of climate change, the Broadway Green Alliance is doing its part to educate and advocate for environmentally friendly practices. The voices in this diverse coalition will improve the planet through action. You will also be critical, though, in this year's election and the future of our planet. We do not have to wait for a savior to take the first steps towards change. And while our attention may be focused on the presidency, most of the change needed will come from leaders closer to home, state legislators and local officials who can transform modest actions into meaningful transformations. Whether it's implementing small actions into our daily routines or voting all the way down the ballot, progress comes from millions of us doing a little bit better each day and electing leaders who do their part. Voter suppression, like change, can happen anywhere. To win the future, we must be prepared to name our challenges and fight back. Those who oppose climate progress understand this too, which is why they've been setting up countless roadblocks to stop marginalized communities from counting in this election and being counted in the 2020 census. That's why I launched Fair Fight Action to combat voter suppression across the country in all its forms. And it's why I launched Fair Count to ensure that we have an accurate census and fair distribution of resources. Together, we must leverage every tool to defeat those who attempt to silence our voices. Making our voices heard at the ballot box and being counted in the census will be critical for getting the resources and representation needed to promote environmental justice. Racial justice and environmental justice are inextricably linked. The devastating effects of the climate crisis will have a disproportionate impact on Black and Brown communities and low-income individuals who simply cannot uproot their lives to escape disaster. One of the most important steps we can take is to cast our vote for leaders who understand the gravity of this crisis and the deadlines we face to correct the course. We see the cost of inaction from those who hold office and deny reality: worsening wildfires, stronger storms, and devastation caused by rising sea levels. From Broadway to the ballot box and beyond, you each have the capacity to engage and empower voters to build a sustainable, healthier, and just world. I encourage you, your family, and your friends to go to vote.org to make your voting plan today. And you can join the fight for free and fair elections at fairfight.com. When we overwhelm the system with our voices, we win. So let's get it done.